civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are not meant on the great battlefield of that war, but we have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who have gave their life that that nation might live.
It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this, but in a larger sense we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, but we cannot hollow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or take away. The world will little know nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here.
It is for us, the living, rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who have fought here have thus far nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these our dead ye take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that the government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from the